Cinderella's Last Will and Testament. Debbie E. No one ever mentions the executor's post-mortem disposition of her one glass shoe. Its mate made a part of the property division in the divorce proceedings years earlier. The tiara, satin gloves, crystal squinched clutch, all souvenirs of the pivotal night that began everything. The long-dead Disney mice, fixed lifelike by her taxidermist brother-in-law, small dark marbles, instead of beads used to fill the gaps of their eye sockets, reasonable facsimiles of their beady little eyes. Each mouse redressed with kerchiefs over the paper-thin cups of their ears. Muslin skirts and aprons wrapped around their age-rodent waistlines, proof of a lifetime of breakfasts and dinners comprised of fatty nuts and corn. In death they are propped in positions of relaxed repose against dioramas of meadows, mountains not washing a thimble basin, or stitching lace for princesses, or scurrying away alongside baseboards as in life. To the Historical Society, her diaries detailing her riches to rags to riches story. To the permanent collection of the local textile museum, her gowns preserved in acid-free tissue. Her tradition of philanthropy and charity balls thrown for village gentry and peasants alike, abandoned in her absence. So far as we know, these things are gone from the castle, gone from the grounds, gone from the remnants of the progenyless, charming estate. But what of the mice? Where have the mice gone? From O.C.H.O. I shall be released, Kevin Young. What we love will leave us, or is it we leave what we love? I forget. Today, belly full enough to walk the block after all week. Too cold outside to smile. I think of you. Warm. In your underground room, reading the book of bone. It's hard going, your body a dead language. I've begun to feel, if not hope, then what comes just after, or before. Let's not call it regret, but this weight, or weightlessness, or just plain waiting. The ice wanting again water. The streams of two planes across fading. I was so busy telling you this I forgot to mention the sky, how in the dusk its steely edges have just begun to rust. From the Kenyon Review. Never to return. Matthew Zapruder. Today, a ladybug flew through my window. I was reading about the snowy plumage of the willow patonigan and the song of the Nashville warbler. I was reading the history of weather, how they agreed at last to disagree on cloud categories. I was reading a chronicle of the bedroom that called itself the Great Loneliness and caused a war. I was reading mosquitoes rode to Hawaii on the same ship that brought the eucalyptus to California to function now as a terrible fire accelerator. Next to me, almost aloud, a book said, "Doctors can already transplant faces." Another said, "You know January can never be June, so why don't you sleep, little candle?" A third one murmured, "Some days are too good. They had to have been invented in a lab." I was paging through a book of unsent postcards. Some blazed with light, others with a little dim, as if someone had breathed on the lens. In one, it forever snowed on a city known as the Emerald in Embers. The sun had always gone behind the mountains, never to return, and glass buildings over the harbor stay filled with a sad green unrelated light. The postcard was called The Window Washers. In handwriting it said someone left an important window open. At night the black wasp flew in and lay on the sill and died. Sometimes I stopped reading and find long black hairs on my keyboard and would would like you to know that in 1992 I mixed Charo Dye No. 2 with my damaged bleached hair to create a blue-green never seen before. My best look according to the girl at the counter who smiled only once. I know less than I did before, and I live on a hill where the wind steals music from everything and brings it to me. From the Paris Review.